Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? So I thought I'd do like a little stream today. To really short and probably about for like 45 minutes to an hour. Looks like the closest one. Yeah, I'm definitely not streaming for a while, but I wanted to stream because I wanted to do this
Seems a
main
pleasant enough
quest.
little place.
Yeah, we got a new broom. We off stream I managed to get a niffler. Those things. Can't go.
I see you.
I'm enjoying the hell out of this game though. Far away are we? Pretty far from this.
Teach you nothing about dueling. How nice of you. Stop by. Why? Rat this out longer than necessary. No!
Depulsor! Accio! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
We're gonna check out this quest, and then we'll probably that'll probably be it for the stream. And just
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about.
Revelio.
Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
And try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul. You know what I mean. I hope you're, be right back, guys. Okay. This story just got interesting, huh?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Hmm.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only dead was in my book.
Expelliarmus!
I won't take the fight. Ow!
Protego!
No!
Confringo!
I will make you. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus!
Put me down!
Accio!
I won't rest.
Protego!
I'll get you. Hurt me!
Expelliarmus!
You've made your last mistake. I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
Confringo!
This is almost too easy. I won't rest. Dead.
Accio! Depulso! Protego!
You're no
Stupefy!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus!
Down! I won't rest.
Depulso!
Chill spells glance off of me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to...
But I have collect challenge. cool how much.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Check this pencil out.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
I just noticed the like clothing that actually gets dirty stuff over time.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
Yeah, that's in
What
the
do you
vision.
mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Let's talk to him.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after...
Lumos!
Let's see. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. Grief is palpable. Ones who have survived the plague were damaged by the virus. A fever pass. The skin may mend, scar, but the devastating sorrow. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. Couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okay, second one. Traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course. That would be a gratuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
It says explore the cellar. See if there's got to be like some hidden thing.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
This is getting freaky.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
So this just keeps getting wilder and wilder. I don't know what to expect next. It's freak.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Maybe there's more to it?
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Oh.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay. Ooh. We need to get alright, so then I think I know how to get stuff. And then we'll have to get because I
I've always
think
said that travel broadens the mind.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm.
Venomous. It's cool.
Nothing beats a leisurely evening.
Does it say anything else in this? Active cap. Ah, there they are. I didn't even see them. Try and get spells.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
No hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I paid better attention in defense against the dark arts. The world needs talented aurors now more than ever.
I won't be streaming that much longer. Because I need to go to bed soon. But having a lot of fun with this game for sure. So, Venomous, Tentacula, and
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Mandrake is 500. Venomous Tentaculum.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Acquire and use a Venomous Tentaculum.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
See if we can sell some stuff. So this one is like, no, it's out of town.
Accio.
What? Oh.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Sorry, I missed what I was doing. Everything sort of froze on me.
New instruments are expensive, you know. Come now, don't be stingy. Tips in the hat, if you please. I could use some gold.
Okay, sorry. I think the controller wasn't working for a second. Let's see if we can sell.
Wonder how I get on working as a referee for professional Quidditch matches.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Like this one. Looks like a lot of this stuff just, you know, we get a lot of new stuff over time.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
And Drake, let's see. That would be.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around.
Revelio.
The Hogwarts professor of Hogwarts would charm the scales off a dragon.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I would earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp.
Revelio.
Oh, well, not
Okay,
meant to
so
be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind.
Hello. Don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracle feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Diricle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Diricles, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Alohomora. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. What do we have here? A demi-guise.
Ah.
Revelio.
Should have enough now.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always...
Revelio.
Other way.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Definitely save the
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
that. What? Say
Doors
something.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Such a wee bairn being a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Unlocked by acquiring mandrake seeds. So apparently I can use
Well,
like
what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go
I mean,
far.
I can still. I'm getting a mandrake.
Doors always open. You be sure
Acquire
to
and
stop
use
by
a
soon.
mandrake on multiple enemies. Some of them.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Let's say. Two. Environment, and see if we. didn't he? Did I have something? Did he... His name? Yet. There would be to find some stuff. Hopefully we could dispel soon.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, if I can't, if I can't get this done tonight, then I'll just another stream, or just do it off stream.
Assignment's all finished.
Oh, sweet, that was...
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Huh? I thought that was going to be difficult, but apparently it's free. Yeah, this is... I'll be honest, like, I love...
How
You know,
nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm loving the story of this game, and I love the fact that they have the seasons change over time, and that the open world feels vast, and that you return to Hogwarts every so often, and you know you have the room of requirement and get these assignments from the professors. A lot of stuff it makes sense. So. And yeah, no, it is really awesome. Let's see that.
wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa. It's cool. I can just like move.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium
Leviosa.
Here in the greenhouse, I've set some crates.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Lumos.
Don't get the password wrong is all I can say.
I tried to hide a puffskein once, in the corner of the common room. Since when should it matter?
Ooh. So it looks like because I've been collecting moons, so it looks like he only wants moons in Hogwarts. Astronomy class. I think the High Keep is a good one to do. Let's see. Do this mission really quick. Shit. Probably. I don't like how whenever you hover over something, you know, it just, you know, the icon sort of goes away.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I think this is gonna be my main playthrough for, you know, the main quest and everything. But when it comes, I think when it comes to, you know, exploring, to collecting everything, it's gonna be it's probably going to be I would say it's probably gonna be on the Gryffindor playthrough that I've been doing that sort of separate off stream. See if I've been missing some stuff. But and you know, I've said before, probably going to do like all the houses. Playthroughs of that. And,
What are you up to now?
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo?
Ooh.
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
I swear, whenever I'm about to end the stream, how come they always give me like some of the best spells?
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Revelio.
I wonder what that does.
Accio.
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Depulso! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso! Accio!
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Lumos. Expelliarmus!
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finally,
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Accio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio!
that should work.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Oh shit. Damn it.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to now.
Yep.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Oh.
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poking near Crackcroft.
Accio! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Protego.
Clever.
Accio.
Don't worry, there's more where that takes.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. You.
Pay for that.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Depulso.
Perhaps
Incendio.
do you feel a burning?
Confringo.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Alohomora.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Oh.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Confringo.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Alohomora.
Listen, I did. Straight.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, amore.
Hurry!
Oh shit.
Ho! Ho!
I love this. This is awesome.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
This is awesome.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Highwing, go!
It's pretty...
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
No need to race now, my friend.
Alright, it's pretty epic.
Faster, Highwing!
This is... What are they doing there? Let's save the game here. Oh, actually, this involves like the flying mounts. It's for, hey, not for tonight. Talk with Deke. I think it might involve the flying mounts, so.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What is this? Is this a time machine?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
We have our flying mounts. Okay, we can get up to like. Cool. Let's look at the clothes that we. Ooh, I like. I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. I've done a lot tonight. But until next time, I'll catch y'all later. This was sort of an unexpected stream. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night. Maybe. Still think about it. So, but be on lookout for that. Might be a short one. Might be medium-sized one. But yeah. Anyway, until next time, I'll catch y'all later. All right.